जय माता। सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। कावेरी लोकपावनी संगमक्षेत्रे सुस्थिते श्रीचक्रराजसहिते श्री निमिषाम्बा नमोस्तुते। श्री निमिषाम्बा नमोस्तुते। श्री निमिषाम्बा नमोस्तुते। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री निमिषाम्बा देवी गुरुभ्यो नमः। शिष्यवृंद, इच्छा ज्ञान क्रियाशक्ति सिद्धिरस्तु प्राप्तिरस्तु, सर्व आरोग्य प्राप्तिरस्तु, सर्व पुत्र पौत्र अभिवृद्धि प्राप्तिरस्तु। निमिषांब कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्धिरस्तु, धनान्य कीर्ति सिद्धिरस्तु प्राप्तिरस्तु। गुरु कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्धिरस्तु प्राप्तिरस्तु। दीर्घायुष्मान भव दीर्घ सुमंगली भव। जय माता। ನವರಾತ್ರಿಯ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗ್ತಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅರಳೋತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗೆ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಿ ಇರಬೇಕು? ಬುದ್ಧಿ, ಮನಸ್ಸು, ವಿದ್ಯಾ, ಜ್ಞಾನ, ಮುನ್ನರಿವು, ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ, ಜಾಗ್ರತೆ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ದೇವಿನ ಪೂಜೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾತಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ಆ ತನ್ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಒಂದು, ಎರಡನೇದು ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಆ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಳಪು ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಡೂ, ಎವ್ರಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ your mind should work simultaneously with your breath. We breathe in and breathe out 24,600 times or 21,600 times. Every breath should give us some kind of a confidence, and every intake of breath we should remove with an expulsion of a karmic residue from inside us. Things are going on in a nice way, then there is no karma and there is no karmic residence or residue inside you. You are a bundle of energy, but that energy is always exhibited from you with your presence of mind. Presence of mind gives you that kind of a mental health, that kind of a mental awareness, that kind of what we call it as, just like that. You should be like gunpowder. Any idea, anything that happens to you, anything that comes into you. So basically, 21,600 times we breathe in and breathe out. So 21,600 times we breathe in and 21,600 times equally we breathe out. There is an intake and there is an expulsion of breath. So when we intake breath, you should only intake, you should get, I am breathing in oxygenated blood. We become alive when we become aware of breathing in oxygenated blood. What prevents oxygenated blood to get inside us? We think it is oxygenated blood we are breathing in. Agala, it cannot. Why? Because, see, there are so much of pollutants not everywhere else, not in the surroundings. Pollutants are there in the mind. The mind is not working fully because of pollutants in the mind. So that is what we call it as karma, karmic intake, and karmic intake of not only breath, oxygen also is carbonized inside. When there is carbonization inside, it is like you are checking the exhaust of your vehicle. If at all, if you happen to check the exhaust of your vehicle, it will be filled with carbon. And what is the indication? There is not an easy way you can start your engine. So there will be a sound of backfiring of your engine. So instead of breathing out 21,600 times, we are breathing out hardly half, because the karma, there is so much of pollutants inside your brain. And because of these pollutants, as I have been telling you repeatedly, these pollutants block the creative part of the right hand side of the brain. So there should be 10,000 billion cells on both the cerebrum and the cerebellum, the right hand side and the left hand side. So what happens? Both the areas of the brain of the right hand side is dull and dormant. When it is dull and dormant, you cannot have any kind of a creativity. You are blocking the creative zone in the right hand side of the brain because it is all carbonized. There is so much of soot and carbon inside the right hand side of the brain. 10 billion crores of cells, 10 billion crores of your brain cells should work simultaneously. Even if it works half of it on the right hand side of the brain, you are already creative. So you are filled with ideas. Navaratri, we do a sadhana always we become creative. What is Navaratri there for? Navaratri is to make us, Mother makes us creative. Yesterday we discussed about what is that kind of that negative quality inside us. And that negative quality, as I told you, is the kind of a miserliness. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜುಗುತನ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಿಡಿತ, ಆ ಹಿಡಿತನ ನಾವು ಬಿಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಟ್ರೈನ್ಡ್, ಜನ್ಮ ಜನ್ಮಾಂತರದಿಂದ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿನೂ ಅದೇ ತನನೇ ಅವರು ಪಾಲಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಲೈಫ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ದಟ್ ಯು ಸೇವ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ರೈನಿ ಡೇ. It is not wrong. Neither it is right. Why? Because they don't have the presence of mind. What to use when? What to use when? Yesterday we discussed about the quality which nobody wants. We also don't want. Why? Because we don't know when to be miserly, when we have to be filled, we have to spend. The moment we are born, we are blessed with that quantity or with that quality, the quality of abundance. It can be vidya, it can be buddhi, whatever you name. The Divine Mother has given us in right proportions and quantities. If we have not enjoyed the way we should enjoy, it's only because of our karma. So we are not able to channelize all these energies. Neither we don't orient ourselves to proper intellectual education. What is intellectual education? Intellectual education is you have to hone your intellects. Along with the intellect, you have to understand the grip in which you hone your intellect. Your intelligence should have a grip on what you do. Along with that, you should also have what we call it as presence of mind. And the last but not the least is your karma should adjust you and tune you to go towards that abundance. So just go back to your past. Why is your presence of mind not working at any time? Why is it that you are not getting anything at the right time? What is it that is preventing you from getting what you should get it? All of us are human beings. There is no dearth of anything in abundance. Every child is entitled for education. Every child is entitled for parental, not only advice, parental love, affection. Instead of love and affection, we are getting affliction.
For more satsangs from Sri Sri Nimishananda Guruji, subscribe to this channel. Click the bell button below to get notifications. Like and share the video and spread the divine message.